El Coulson, also known as Chinese actress and independent filmmaker. This is another interview for my Actors Hustle series. I'm here with Phil. What's your last name?
Phil John.
Phil John. So Phil John, what was your first paid acting gig?
There's a play called Hear My Cries back in 1992.
Okay.
I did that. It was a gospel play with Robin S., who was a house singer at the time. It was a production called Our Time Productions. And at 16, I was getting paid for acting.
Dope. Okay. Did you develop your acting skills in college or single classes and or workshops?
I developed my acting skills in the womb.
And
I came out acting. And honestly, it's almost like how someone can get on the piano and play by ear.
Yeah.
That's how it is. You know, people spend thousands of dollars to do what I came out doing naturally. It's just now I take classes to hone in. It's like, okay, fine, I can play by music, I can play by ear, but now I'm learning how to read music.
Okay.
You know, technique and skill and learning the history of acting, which, you know, I've kind of been able to do on my own. I studied at the Barrel Group, theater company for a while also.
Oh, right on. Okay. What moment did you know you wanted to pursue acting as a profession?
When I wanted to quit my stage job. I worked for the Division of Corrections as a commitment specialist for 7 years, and it got to a point where I was just like, you know what, I'm either going to give it all I got, or I'm going to go out of here trying. And that was the day that I said, you know what, I'm going to just pursue it, see where it takes me. And I've been blessed because, you know, I knowing the contacts that I have and knowing the people that I've come to know, man, I don't think I've ever would have had that opportunity had I not took the chance and just left.
Right on. Me too. Okay, so how do you keep yourself motivated when you're not involved in an acting job?
Help others.
Beautiful.
There's a community in New York City that I absolutely love.
Okay.
And that community is of actors and writers and producers, and I love the developmental process.
Okay.
So I love to see where scripts are first draft, second draft, and having table reads and stuff like that. All of that keeps me motivated because it keeps me in that creative space.
Okay. Oh. What other income-producing hustles, if any, are you involved in between acting gigs?
Well, I was getting into pole dancing for a while. I think for me is I just started teaching.
Okay.
At the African Poetry Theater in Queens.
Oh, and you're teaching what specifically?
I'm teaching on-camera classes, audition specific, and script analysis and scene study.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mission field has always been the beginner actor, the actor who doesn't know anything.
Sure.
People who just have a dream or something that they thought of, and I take them from the bottom to the intermediate level.
Okay.
So at least that they know terminology, they know about auditioning, they know what resources like Actors Access and all that stuff that they can tap into in order to, you know, further their career if they choose to make it a career.
That's lovely. That's so lovely. Okay. Name a play and on-camera project in which you delivered an A+ performance.
A play?
A play and an on-camera project where you delivered an A+ performance.
In 2010, I did a play called By Hands Unknown for the Fringe Festival. Okay. And that got me honorable mention in backstage.
Dope.
And it was cool. It was dope. And I played several different characters.
Okay.
And there was a compilation of plays about lynching in the 1800s. And so that was my A+ on that.
Right.
So on screen, wow. I'm gonna have to say the thing that I'm most proudest of has to be A Crime to Remember for Discovery ID channel. I just did an episode of that.
Okay.
It was a period piece about a woman who was murdered in 1973 over by Upper West Side. And I think for me that was a great performance for me because I didn't really think that I would get it. You know? And for me to actually book the job and to look back at the quality of not only the work but the story was it's stuff that I want to do, you know? So I think that would be it.
Okay, what's the name of it again?
It's called The Crime to Remember.
Okay.
It's a series on Discovery ID.
Okay, right on. Name a play and on-camera project in which you delivered a C- performance.
a play or on-camera project where I delivered a C- performance. I try my best never to deliver a C- performance. I'm just gonna be straight up. If I'm not giving it 110%,
Right.
then I don't really feel like that I perform less than mediocre. I always meet standard.
Okay.
You know,
All right.
things that I probably wish that probably when I just started doing film.
Okay.
And there were things, a lot of things about film that I didn't know.
Right.
And there was a movie called Exodus 2013, and it was about the government sanctioning a day where you could murder someone, almost like The Purge. And
I could say something, but I'm gonna leave that political statement alone.
Almost.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's too
no,
easy.
It was kind of along those lines, but. Because I was just starting out in film, and I didn't realize how different the technique was as opposed to theater.
Yes.
You know, that C-.
C-.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
right
that
on,
would
right
be
on.
it.
Okay, ownership. Okay. If you could inhabit a widely known person in a biopic, who would it be and why?
A widely known person in a biopic, I would have to say, well, it's two people.
Okay.
One, Fred Hammond
So,
of the gospel group Commission.
gifted singer.
That I think that I would like to tell his story. I would
Yeah.
like to actually tell the story of the whole group. And the second person would be Elin Harris, who
Oh,
I
yes.
think who was
The
was
author,
an
the novelist, right?
Who I think his memoirs, What Becomes of a Broken Hearted. I think it was so human, and I love anything that has to do with the human experience.
Okay.
That could be universal across the board.
Right.
And I think that that's something that I probably would be up for the challenge to portray.
Okay.
His memoir
Okay.
from that book. At least a
Okay.
screen adaptation of that book.
Wow. Okay. Who are your favorite male and female film actors, or whose body of work has impacted you the most? You mentioned one man and one woman actor.
One man, one woman.
Yeah.
Wow. I think, man, that's a tough one. I got like several different people going on in my head, but I have to say that the female, Kathy Bates.
You're the second person who said that.
Kathy Bates, because I'm a character actor.
Right.
So I tend to gravitate towards those actors who have a history
Right.
of work,
Right.
where you can see where they played character actors that were phenomenal,
Right.
and they stood out.
Yeah, she's
I
an
think
incredible artist.
For my actor, man, I'm gonna say John Belushi.
Wow. I wasn't
John
expecting
Belushi.
that one.
Animal House,
Yeah.
Blues Brothers.
Right. Chi-Town.
Exactly. like every his work to me is like when it comes down to comedic chops.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
living in the
yeah.
moment and just being brilliant.
Right.
Things that I'm
That's so
always
true.
called upon to do as an
Yeah.
actor.
Yeah.
Man, I pull from him. What will he do in a moment? Acting is not just about saying lines. It's about
it's
what you
reacting.
do in the moment.
Yeah.
And he does that. And man,
Out of sight.
over and over again, I could watch those movies over and over again and still try to pull something new from it.
Wow, that's the first. John Belushi. Right on.
Yeah.
Chi-Town actor like myself. Okay, so if you can choose one film director to work with, who would it be?
Steven Spielberg.
Dang. Okay, and the part B of that question is, what's your favorite Steven Spielberg film? Just
So,
one
man,
film.
Just one.
Yes.
I'm just gonna. That's a tough one, man. But I'm gonna say E.T.
Mine too.
I love E.T., man.
Oh.
I will still watch E.T. and cry like I saw it the first time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right on.
And I try to text people to let everybody know it's on so they could
Right.
they can share the experience.
Right.
I remember my aunt taking me to go see that film about 3 times when I was a kid.
So we can say that he is a fan, folks. We can
Oh,
say
I'm a
that.
total fan.
Okay.
I'm a fan of good work.
Yeah, right on. Okay, what are you currently working on?
Wow. I am currently working on. I just got a script. I'm supposed to be doing a reading
Okay.
later on this month with Tanya Everett, who is a writer, and I am continuing to audition.
Okay.
I've been on kind of a hiatus for a while. I just got back from LA. I spent some time out there.
Okay.
So, I'm really just getting back into the community,
Okay.
All
right. So how can people reach you online?
You can reach me at philjohnactor.com.
Okay.
All my information is there.
All right.
Feel free to reach out. That's philjohnactor.com.
All right. Thank you so much for doing this interview.
No problem. Thank you for asking.
All right. Take care.